This is our favorite place to truck camp. It doesn't get any better.
Greatest day of our life.
The white sandy beaches.
Now we're gonna get out here and enjoy the water. Woohoo!
Turquoise blue water. And excellent fishing.
Man, how'd that feel?
I'm tired.
I think this may be the best day of your life.
Oh, it's the best day of my life.
No better way to start the morning than on the beach. Am I right? Am I right? We are back at our favorite beach in the whole entire world, Pensacola Beach, the Gulf Shores, with my friend Tony, if you remember him from last year.
Pompano! Yes! Woo! Yeah! Pompano, baby, catch the boat coming your way.
Owns Fish Gum. Make sure you check that out. Amazing bait to capture any kind of fish you're looking for.
You summed it up pretty much. Love it.
I was about to ask you if that's correct. Can you catch anything with it?
You can catch pretty much just about anything. It has a bunch of different scent in it that if they eat crabs, sand fleas, shrimp, clams, ghost shrimp, they're going to try to target this and eat it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll catch some fish on today.
We didn't have anything on the hook yet. We were just needing to rebait.
Yeah. Usually when you're at the beach surf fishing, there's a couple things that will steal your bait. You might not even know it's happening. Of course, the first one is a crab. Everybody knows there's crabs out there. Another one that no one really knows about is an olive snail. An olive snail is probably one of the most amazing bait thieves. It'll come down and see your bait on the ocean floor, and all of a sudden it'll extend its pseudopod, wrap around the bait, and take it down the sand to eat it, and you won't even know it's gone. So, a lot of bait thieves. So every 20 minutes we try to check our baits. You know about the olive snail, didn't you?
No, I didn't know anything about olive snail. All I know is last year we were talking about those evil little catfish.
Oh, the catfish. You got a couple of those. Oh, you got a cat.
Oh, it's a cat.
They're a lot more venomous than freshwater catfish as well. So you gotta watch out for the spines.
Tony just told me I need to learn to cast a 50-foot rod.
Yeah.
I've never cast a 50-foot rod before.
15 foot.
Oh, 15.
Not 50.
I know. Wow, it's early in the morning,
I
y'all.
never have either casted a 50-foot rod before. I knew what you were saying.
Yeah.
They see that on video. That's not a 50-foot rod.
No, it's definitely not a 50-foot
Is he
rod.
lying to us?
I was lying. It's kind of early.
Okay, so the easiest way is to get out there. You're gonna punch with this one and pull with this one at the same time and have everything go straight like that. That's the easiest way to do it.
Okay.
You don't have to do a monster cast. I mean, I have some that are monster casts. You just want to get comfortable learning how to cast it. That's called a punch and pull cast, the easiest way to do it. If it doesn't turn out the way you want, we try again, right? Okay. You let go a little too early.
I felt that.
Hey, but you know what? It went straight. Look at you! Oh my gosh!
So come back up.
Yep.
And just,
Pop it in there.
and then now lock it in.
Lock it in. It's got a Sputnik on there.
It's a little bit easier than I thought it was going to be.
That's impressive. Most people are like, I don't do it. You can't do it. It goes to right or left. You did good. You listen well. You listen well.
I try. My wife doesn't tell me that.
Most men don't listen, especially to their wives. And they should. The most wisdom belongs to them.
Well, I'm finally up and the guys are out here fishing. I don't think they've caught anything yet. But while Cody and Tony do that, I'm in here making breakfast. And I can have my coffee and look right out that door. This is what's so amazing about having this rig is we can just drive here and he can do his thing and I can do my thing in here and it's all good.
Cody's with me and I want him to help me catch some more sand fleas. If you come and to enjoy the beaches of Florida, right in the surf.
They're still alive.
They're alive, yep. These are brand new caught sand fleas. This is one of the awesome live baits you can catch on the beach. Cody's having a little trouble handling it.
Yeah, they keep moving.
They don't bite you, they don't hurt you, but we use a sand flea rake and sift through the sand right where the water breaks. Mole crab on the west coast, we call them sand fleas here. As the water heats up, these become more easier to spot in the surf. I say the surf, but in the skim where the waves come on top of the water, they'll actually colonize and you'll see little spots on top of the water where their eyeballs are looking out and the water goes over those eyes and causes little V's and beads in the actual water. They're all right here. They're all right here. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh man, they're going everywhere.
Look at all of them. Yeah. We got a few of them, but there's tons of them. You see how many there were?
Yeah, they were all swimming up.
I know, let me see if I can get another swipe at them. That was awesome. Yeah, that's what we call a colony. Oh, they're all right there, watch this. Watch this. That's what we want to find. We're always looking at the lay of the land, and when you see a bait source, if you can get them, you get them.
Fresh out of the oven are my raspberry white chocolate baked oats. Oh, so good. I made this easy because I can go ahead and eat, and then Cody can come in and eat whenever he wants to. It's in the parchment paper, so we don't have to worry about dishes or anything like that. Yay!
Good morning, babe.
Good morning.
Oh, is this my coffee?
I didn't know you were coming for coffee. No, that's mine.
Oh, it's your coffee.
Remember, you don't have a mug like that anymore.
Yeah, but we haven't had a single bite so far. You know, even though we haven't caught anything yet. That right there is all worth it.
The waves are breaking right over the no, that's a bunch of that's Jack Crevalle. You see him?
Yeah.
That's Jack Crevalle. I wish it. Oh shoot! This may be hooked.
We got one. Do I need to get these in?
You get this.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over. You start reeling in. Let him run with it.
Okay.
Off that speed. You have to.
Okay.
Chaos.
Oh crap. Do I need to tighten the drag?
No. Yeah, tighten the drag. I'm sorry. Tighten it.
Oh crap. Okay. Whew. Man, this is a fight. Oh, good Lord, my arm. Gosh. Come on. I'm letting him. Ah! Man!
Oh my gosh! Yes! Look at these hooks, both in his mouth. I thought he was foul hooked. This thing ate sand fleas and a float hook.
Oh, and some fish gum.
And some fish gum on there, baby.
Is that edible?
People do eat them. I can tell you this right now, this is a prize catch from the surf because you usually don't catch them on set rigs. We were going for a fish about 12 inches. That's about 27.
Man, this is a hard fight, man. It's solid 15 minutes.
Yeah, how does that feel?
I'm tired.
I think this may be the best day of your life.
Oh, it's the best day of my life.
What kind of jack is this?
It's called a Jack Crevalle.
Jack Crevalle.
Jack Crevalle, and it's one of the hardest fighting fish, as you just found out.
And your chances of actually catching it on the beach, next to none.
On a 12-pound rig, that's usually used for a 2 to 3 pound fish. And so we got at least a 15-pound Crevalle.
What usually test would you use to catch that?
That's gonna be at least a minimum of 20 pound as your main line.
So
yeah,
20 pound and we caught it with 12.
12 pound.
My arms are killing me right now. Killing me.
You battled it out, brother. You battled it out. Just looking at the hook after we fought that fish, this is a size 2, which usually is going to be used for crappie and small fish. He is really against the odds here catching this fish with a hook looking like that after you take the hook out. Amazing.
Okay. Is it on? Is it on?
Yeah, he's on.
He's on.
Find that drag. Keep that tension. Keep that tension. That's a wait, what is that? It's not a bluefish, brother. That's a keeper.
they good?
That's a good eating fish.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely, great eating fish. Got killer teeth, that's a keeper.
Heck yeah.
That is a great fish. You can throw them in the bucket for now.
Okay, got ourselves a bluefish here. He tells me this is actually good eating.
Good eating.
Woo.
Woohoo! I was starting to think they weren't gonna get anything because we've been at this beach for a couple of days and everybody setting up fishing has really not caught much. It was in the middle of the day. We did get here at 5:45 this morning, so.
Absolutely, we enjoyed it.
She finally emerges whenever he's getting ready to leave.
This is the Cody and the Kellie channel, and she is here, so now we have successfully fished with both of them.
Hey honey, I want you to see the bluefish. He says this is the best. This is better than pompano.
It can be.
Yeah.
It can be. I had a group over to my house, and we cooked a bunch of fish, and we cooked basically everything the same way, and they love the bluefish.
Okay.
Yep, so it's gonna be a good fish. And then we're both gonna try Jack Crevalle for the first time. Since you're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it kind of looks like tuna.
It kind of looks like tuna. When you smell it, it's not a scary smell. It smells like a good fish, so we'll see.
All right.
All the naysayers say don't eat it,
Yeah.
but have they really ate it?
No,
I don't know.
probably not.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. Hey, thanks again so much, brother.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
Kelly just pointed out this jellyfish. I think we were once told that this was called the man of war. I don't know for sure. But from my understanding, this thing will mess you up. That's what Tony said earlier. I don't want nothing to do with that.
We're gonna head back to the truck and go to camp. This is one of our favorite places. It's Fort Pickens, and they have a campground down here at the end, and it's a very nice campground. So we cannot get out of Florida without coming here.
Yeah, this was our first destination when we came to Florida. This is our last destination as we leave.
Yeah. We're about to make that incredible, delicious bluefish, and I cannot wait to try it because Tony said that's his wife's favorite, so it has to be really good. Now, with this fish, we are going to make some potatoes and broccolini. First thing we're going to do is cook the potatoes because they will take a little bit longer. So these are just going to be fried potatoes. So we're just going to add a little salt and pepper. And this is a garlic oil. I already put a little bit in the pan. I'm just going to add some more on top. And we're also going to add in parsley. And we're just going to cover that and let them cook. This is the bluefish, and we're gonna season it with salt and pepper. I'm just gonna prepare this like I would prepare pompano. We're gonna throw a little bit of flour on here. We've got a shallot that I'm going to slice up. Now we're gonna chop up some garlic. And I'm gonna zest 1 lemon. Next, we're gonna chop up some tarragon. We're gonna get ready to make the sauce that goes on the fish, and we're gonna heat up some olive oil in this skillet. We're gonna add in the garlic, shallots, next we're gonna throw in a cup of white wine. While we're waiting on the wine to come to a boil, we're gonna season the jack, and I'm just gonna use this Blanchard's Cajun seasoning. Now that this has come to a boil, we're going to put in juice of 1 lemon, and we're going to turn down the heat. Now on our skillet back here for the fish, we're going to throw in some butter and olive oil. Alright, it looks like it's ready for us to add our fish. And I'm just going to go with 2 at a time here. Let's go back to our sauce here. We're going to add in some heavy cream and our lemon zest. While everything continues cooking, I am going to make some broccolini. So we've got that in the pan already. We're going to melt some butter. Season that with some salt and pepper. The bluefish is done. And now we're going to start cooking the jack. Now, I have no idea what I'm doing here with this fish, so we're just going to wing it. We're going to go ahead and add our tarragon to the cream sauce. We're gonna squirt the other half of our lemon onto our broccolini. Looks like little weird pieces of steak.
It looks exactly like steak. We thought we would take it off a little early, kind of like tuna, but we might have cooked it like, I don't know. I'm afraid to overcook it, and it should have been cooked kind of like tuna. And then I'm also afraid that it tastes nothing like tuna, because that's what everybody keeps telling us, and it's going to be nasty.
They're saying it tastes like tuna?
No. People just have said Jack is nasty. And one recommendation was to smoke it, but we don't have a smoker. Smells like tuna.
Weird.
It tastes like a steak. We'll probably cook it all the way. Yeah.
What's all the way?
Just burn it.
Burn it. Alright.
I'm glad we got this bluefish.
And the broccolini. And our tarragon cream sauce, which is going to go over the fish.
Guess we'll go ahead and start eating while we let that Jack continue to cook. Alright, I'm diving right into the fish on this one. This one looked good. That's good. That Jack's questionable. This is good.
Is it okay to eat the skin?
I took the scales off.
Okay.
The best I
this
could.
is good.
This is real good.
Too bad there's not more of it.
I know. I'll try it again. I don't think I like Jack. It's not good. It's not good.
Yep, I knew I wasn't trying that one.
It's got a weird aftertaste. First bites are okay, but then it gets funky. The good news is we talked with Tony and he decided he would take more of it to use as bait, just in case we didn't like it. So he got the majority of it for bait fishing. Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah, this is good. That's.
Good morning. Day 2 at the beach. We pulled right up here, had breakfast this morning, and now we're gonna get out here and enjoy the water. Woohoo!
Kelly said this is her last day at the beach.
It's always bittersweet.
Actually, this is our last day in Florida. We got a lot to carry. Where you want to set up shop at, honey?
Well, I don't want to get right up here because if other people show up.
We can go past these people?
We got a little Blue Angels action going on. I don't know where they went. I hear them, but I don't see them. As much as we love surfing, we cannot find any way to safely store surfboards on our truck camper. So we settled for the next best thing.
Boogie boards.
We can easily store these inside the truck. Yesterday, we totally wish that we had had these out in the water. So we're gonna do that today and we're excited.
Honestly, I think the proper term is bodyboards.
Bodyboard.
Boogie was when I was 12. Now they're bodyboards.
Body surfing, man.
Body surfing, man.
Let's do it.
Professional body surfers today. Next week is bigger than yesterday. Oh my gosh! Oh! Here comes one, go, go, go! I'll do this, go. Go, go, go!
Dude, this is just chaotic right now. There's so many waves. I think he's done. Are you tired?
Yeah.
That's a lot more tiring. I think the waves are real close together and it's taking me back to the beach.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Before I even out there, I just keep getting hit, man. It's like swell after swell, man. I'm just like, damn.
I came in pretty quick because Cody's like, I just got stung by a jellyfish, and I was like, that's my cue. Goodbye.
They did just put out the purple flag for dangerous marine life, and it's because of that God of War jellyfish. Man of War jellyfish.
Again today?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. But it didn't hurt too bad. It's just right here on the side of my stomach a little.
Well, I do plan on getting back in there again later, but at that moment, I was like, I'm exiting. We just came back to camp so that we could shower and get ready to go out to dinner. Now, we have camped at Fort Pickens Campground for years. We have camped here when we had our old tent, and now we come here in the truck camper. This place is amazing. It books up super fast when it's nice outside, so you've got to make sure that you book it ahead of time. But they have water and electric at the sites, but no sewer. There is one dump station at the entrance and exit of the campground. So we're also going to take you guys to one of our favorite areas around here, because not only does Pensacola have the beautiful beaches, but they also have endless delicious restaurants and cocktail bars.
We found pay parking. This rig found pay parking.
That is another thing about Pensacola, is that we always manage to find parking down here with this rig.
We haven't failed at it yet, knock on wood.
Knock on that wood head.
Oh yeah. I do like to make sure I lock this thing up. Now, as Kelly and I were doing our research for St. Augustine a few videos back, we found out that it's not the oldest settlement in America. The oldest European settlement is actually Pensacola. It was founded 6 years prior to St. Augustine. However, it was abandoned because there was a massive hurricane that came through, wiped out the whole entire settlement, and it was considered so dangerous by the people that were living in the area that they said nobody should ever live in the Panhandle. Well, it was, I guess, Florida territory at the time. So Spanish abandoned the area, and it wasn't until 1667 that the Spanish resettled this area. So that's over 100 years that nobody even lived in this region besides Native Americans, which the Spanish called the Pensacola-speaking people, and that's where Pensacola got its name. Is it just me, or does your legs hurt from all that boogie boarding today?
Dude, I am so tired. On the drive over here, I was just like, man, I kind of just want to go to bed. So before we eat, we're gonna go have a cocktail at one of our favorite places. It's so unique on the inside. It's called The Well.
I remember this place.
It's a lot more livelier when it's like 9 o'clock at night.
It gets pretty crowded at night.
And they are heavy glasses.
Okay.
Let me get the
How stinking cute is that?
You want toast? Greatest day of our life. I've been craving rum all day. I wish I could have had this out there on the beach.
Yeah, like right when we were floating in the water. Well, maybe not in a glass like that.
They would have smacked me in the face. Hey, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. We'll see you guys.
Yes, sir.
Literally right next door is where we're eating dinner. It's called the Union Public House.
The first thing we had to start out with this evening, mussels. I have always loved mussels, but guess who else is starting to like mussels?
Kellie. Fire. It's got some heat to it.
The gentleman next to us was eating a Caesar salad, and wow, it looked so good. These anchovies look so fresh. We had to get one.
And our server told me that if I was going to try anything, I needed to try the duck leg. I've had duck breast. I love duck breast. I have never had duck leg.
I got the jerk redfish.
Are you eating the food?
That's right.
Hands down, some of the best food I've ever had in my life. And we
Yum.
gotta come back.
Yum. But we're gonna head back to camp.
And we'll catch you on the other.
Bye.